and welcome to Petrolheads London, and I'm here with my BMW GS. So this is a 2013 model, and what a lot of people said is I keep talking about bikes and what I want, but actually I haven't actually really reviewed my own bike. So I've got a series of videos, and actually this is for me really impactful because, as you know, I've just come back from Africa and riding exactly one of these but with knobbly tyres on, across southern Africa, through Namibia, through the deserts, you know, really off-roading. And the one thing I want to make as a statement about this bike is I've started to realise, and I've said this in one of my videos before, but this is like the Range Rover of motorbikes, and I don't mean that in terms of its capabilities necessarily, but maybe, you know, slightly. But actually, I've been driving this like a Chelsea tractor. You know, have I really been getting the full potential of the BMW GS by just driving it around London? And one of the things that also came up with the guys I was riding with was it any good around town? So we're going to go and have a look at that as well. But in terms of just, like, you know, my 18-month review, having lived with this bike, it's just absolutely awesome. I've always wanted a GS. It was one of those things I always wanted, and I've always had sports bikes, mostly super sports bikes before that, and a couple of nakeds as well. But this thing just kind of, like, when I first rode my friend's one, which made me want to get it, was I sat on it and it was so comfortable. You know, the power delivery's there, you know, with all of the electronics that this bike comes with as well. It's just absolutely superb. So I suppose the title of this video is it the Range Rover of bikes? But actually, I think one of the things is, should I sell it? And I keep toying with this, and I really want a sports bike again. But the one big problem I have is every time I get on it, I just bloody love it. It's really nice to ride. You know, you can put it in almost any situation and it really works. So for me, I just wanted to do, as I said, a quick sort of 18-month review and kind of what I think of it, and I can't find any major flaws in it. I'm going to do a quick love and hate video as well, which will give you an idea of it. One of the things I always say is, actually, I have these, you can see these Krieger bags on the back. I have a couple of those that I stack on. Don't like the look of top boxes. Look, this is all personally my opinion, but top boxes are for mopeds as far as I'm concerned. I do have the Vario luggage on the side. Again, I don't like expanding those because I just don't think I think they ruin the look of the bike a bit. I mean, I love it with everything, with nothing on it, to be honest, and I quite often ride with just one Krieger bag on the back to carry all my stuff. But as I said, it's been an awesome machine. It served me so well, and, you know, in terms of different riding, whether, you know, I've had long European trips and I can stack it up with stuff, or I've had little jaunts around sort of, you know, the Surrey Hills out with my friends riding bikes, and it's just, I can't fault it. But the only thing is, it's not a sports bike. The only answer is to have both, but space permitting for that one is quite difficult for me. But this is why I keep really struggling with, should I sell it? I said, it's just incredibly capable, but I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to do the trip across Africa to actually see its true potential and how it actually performs in an off-road environment. And I've learned so much more about how to ride it as well. If you've got questions about it, or you're thinking about buying one, please put comments below and I will try and answer them as much as possible. So we're going to do a couple of other videos just to kind of show some of the versatility of this bike. Thank you for watching Petrolheads London. Please remember to like and subscribe, coming up on the next screen. Cheers.